I'm Chris Freeland with Tide TV, joined by quarterback Jalen Milroe, fresh off the practice field. You had the week off last week, this week preparing for LSU. What's the vibe out there?
I think the best thing is coming off the bye week. Everyone's fresh and ready to go. I think the biggest thing that we all have is just the mindset we're ready to practice. And that's the best thing what I see from the guys on the practice field today was everyone was ready to practice and have the right mindset and ready to attack. Because, we have definitely a tough opponent against a tough crowd. And going on the road, it's all about being a great communicator. Also just being on the same page with whatever we do. And so that's the mindset that we're all trying to have, today, with attacking today, seizing every opportunity that we have and being the best prepared team when it comes to Saturday. And so it starts with today, and so I'm definitely excited for what's ahead for our group. But, the biggest thing, we have to prepare the right way, have the right mindset. And I think our coach is doing a really good job of pushing us and just getting on the same page so that we can be the best us moving forward.
In your last game against Missouri, a big 34-0 shutout on homecoming. Just seemed like everything kind of came together. The defense came together, the offense came together. You had more rushing yards in that game than you had since week one. Just kind of talk about that rushing attack. Do you feel like everything's kind of starting to work now? What was the difference in that game?
I think the biggest thing is just mastering the game plan and do what's called, for my job. We talk about doing your job, whatever it is, whether it's handing the ball off, whether it's distributing the ball to our playmakers, running the football, doing my job whenever, whatever the game plan asks for when it comes to the quarterback position. But it's all about doing your best and then also just mastering whatever it is. And so when it comes to going against that team, and they were definitely a great defense, had a lot of guys that flew to the ball, that would try to be disruptive, and then also just trusting in our blocks, trusting in our offensive line, and also our receivers were just, their blocking assignment, also the passing assignments, because everything complements each other, the pass game, the run game. And so for us at the quarterback position, it's all about doing our job at the position.
Jalen, you traveled to LSU this weekend. You haven't played there before, but you were there 2 years ago when Alabama went there and played. Just kind of talk about that environment, what that's going to be like, and just going against that LSU defense.
I think no matter what, when we play on the road, it's going to be definitely a great atmosphere. And for us, number one, we have to be great communicators. We all have to be on the same page, and also acknowledge when it comes to our assignment. Just mastering our assignment and knowing what we have on each and every play, and eliminate bad plays. That's going to be so important when to be on the road and all just being on the same page. But to speak about the defense, I think the defensive line is the best aspect of their defense. They have a lot of edge rushers that are disruptive, and always try to get the offense off schedule when it comes to backing them up, and also just causing disruption to the passing game and the run game. Then they also have linebackers that are very disciplined, float to the ball well, have an eye for the ball, then lengthy secondary that attacks the ball and acknowledges their assignment and has good range. So we definitely have a test going up this weekend, and we're excited for the challenge.
Well, thank you, Jalen. Good luck this weekend, and roll Tide, and look forward to talking to you again.
Appreciate you. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide for Chris Freeland, Jalen Milroe. That's it for First Off the Field from the Hank Chris Indoor Practice Facility.